Hello!
So I'm the current MC Tian, talent management Cherry, and
I'm Darish, your next MCDT marketing.
yeah, so both of us are here to launch the membership recruitment guidelines. See you all. So the reason why we decided to record this video is because as most of you have known that Join to Lead has died. So we're not using Join to Lead in our next recruitment anymore, but we have created a new campaign for you guys to recruit new members in September, which is...
Very simply put, it is Join ISAC, and we have a tagline for that, which is Kickstart Your Leadership Story. We're going to explain it all in this beautiful booklet that we're going to send to you. But for now, let's see what's in the booklet, Cherry.
Yes, let's go. So in this booklet, we have outlined a lot of different information that you would need to know. The first thing first that you really have to know is the value propositions. So for those of you who don't know what a value proposition is, it's basically the values of a product or a project that each organization offers to their customers. So the value proposition outlines what is the values and what makes us differentiate from our competitors, and the reason why our members should join. So these are basically the summaries of the reason why our members, or your potential candidates, should be attracted to ISAC. Yes, so Raj, can you tell us a little bit more about the value propositions that we decide on?
So after doing quite a lot of research on what the people need in the UK and want in the UK, and also what we are about as ISAC as an organization, we came up with these three value propositions, which are leadership development, global network, and impact. Explaining them in a quite short way, I would say leadership development is about the personal and professional development that we give to all of our members in ISAC, as well as discovering the passions and the values inside the organization that you can then take forward outside the organization, and the learning by doing, which we all know we do in ISAC, so the skills that you develop by through learning by doing. The global network, we all know ISAC is a global organization, so it's about meeting like-minded people from different backgrounds, with different that come from different cultures, that go to different universities and everything, and also like to access other students inside the UK at conferences, events, and whatnot, and also be part of the supportive community of proactive people that we all are. As well as the impact, nevertheless, the impact that we bring in as an organization, which is that we allow people to empower others to develop their leadership skills. We allow them to facilitate development in other people through our exchanges that we do, and also on the communities in which the exchange project happen, the kind of social impact that we bring as an organization.
Awesome, thank you so much. So I hope by now you have a bit more understanding of how you can sell our value propositions of an ISAC membership program to our potential candidates. And you might also understand a bit more about the membership profile that we want to recruit in our next recruitment, which are the three exchange functions: OGB, OGET, and IGT. And you get to know a little bit more about the information and what the responsibilities and skills and profile that we are looking for. But here we want to really bring your attention to some of the ideas of how can you promote physically in stores, and we create different soft guidelines and some of the contents that you can look across to understand what is the best way to go for it when a customer comes to stores. And here we have our lovely flyers design draft designed by Raj, and he will tell you a little bit more about the concept of it.
Right, and so we're starting designing how does the campaign look like physically and virtually as well. So these are the first draft of the visual. These are kind of the elements that we have, the way we want to showcase the story of three people, one member for IGT, one member for OGV, and one member for OGET. Basically, Kickstart Your Leadership Story needs to have stories integrated in the campaign, so it's going to be all about, okay, what do the people actually do in ISAC? What do I do as a member in each function? What are the skills I develop? What kind of things do I achieve? And what are my best memories and everything? So it's going to be very humanized. It's going to be a lot about following these three people in their journey, and we're going to have flyers designed for each kind of profile of the member. So for example, if you're running two products, then you're going to have two kind of flyers for two different people that you want to recruit. That's going to be replicated in the posters, in the banner designs, and everything that we do for physical promotion that you can use in stalls and whatnot in the university, as well as replicated online. And we want to provide you with a lot of content on the national Facebook page, which is going to be our main channel for promotion online. We're going to have videos, which are very important. Video content is something that we really want to see this year happening, and we really want you to utilize it as maximum potential, as well as the normal Facebook banners, pictures, adverts, and whatnot. These are just the first draft, so if you have any comments and ideas on what you see in the booklet, let us know, and we'll make sure to take that into account. If you can click, Cherry.
Yeah.
Before we're gonna have the actual materials for online promotion, if your university requires you to have anything posted on their website before you actually receive the material from our side, which is the 17th of August, then you have here some descriptions, what you can use as in text, copywriting, that is aligned to what we are as an organization, to our value proposition and ISEC as a whole. And you also have some resources for visual materials where you can find good pictures from ISEC with the copyright, so that you can use actually. There's the video that you should use as an explanation if your channels allow you to use video content, and also obviously you've got the blue book, which is your Bible in means of brand alignment, and you should follow it 100% all of the time. And you've got also a link to all the materials, all the logos, all the colors, the swatches, the elements that you would need to use to make sure that you implement ISEC with the correct brand in your local reality.
Yes, so we also have tell you a little bit more how the customer go through what journeys in the recruitment sort of application processes. And of course, we have put this one page nicely together for you to use it in stores when customers come to you, and you understand what are the key conversations that you have to hold, and how does it flow, and what are the key information that you have to provide to the potential candidates, so you can give them very comprehensive information in stores. So yeah, fear not, you have the best seller that can recruit the best member. So we have also put in together some FAQs together, like to provide you more specific information. And by the end of this video, we will send you your VPTMs and LCPs an email about all of these information and some of the ways of how can they provide feedback and inputs if they have any regarding to these guidelines and anything about the recruitment campaign. So if you have any ideas, any feedback, and anything that you want to reach out to us, reach out to your VPTM and LCPs, and they will feedback into both of us, and we'll implement all of those changes. Thank you so much.
Amazing, thank you.
Yes, have a great day, weekend,
Happy
whatsoever.
recruitment.
Yes, ready
Let's
recruit
do
some
this.
members.